Hi guys, how's it going? It's Saith. Critical Acclaim is getting back together. We're a Destro only guild, just 6 people, of course founded by Fusco, who no longer plays the game sadly, but is someone I hope returns in the future. Because we're only 6, and we're all adults and a Verizon family, we don't always have a full group, but I've got some footage here of our first full run together with all the members online. I've never done video editing before, and in my experience I lost most of the scenario footage. I had the wrong settings in the software, the video capture software. I did find the problem and managed to salvage this one here in Stone Troll Crossing. So I'm on my chosen, Pazzo on his Blackwork, Dalgri on Chopper, Pano on Marauder, and the girls are healing. Shinni's on her dock, and that's Luffy on her Shaman, and that's all 6 of us. Order did grab the part. There's this Ironbreaker. I do try to slow him down while the melee train runs around the corner and kills some people there. I try to set up the Slayer here with the knockdown, but we go for the Warrior Priest instead and drop him fast at very low level, level 34. Going for the Shadow Warrior, the Knight is running across and I'm going to punt him in the opposite direction. And we're going to keep going. I was hoping to go for the Slayer, but we're going to go for the White Lion instead. Yeah, he goes down pretty fast, it's not even level 40. This White Lion, already snared, just dies. Chosen seems to get a bad rep for being a skillless class, so I was hoping I would narrate some of the videos and point out a few of the subtleties that don't seem to be really recognized by most players. We're taking cannon damage here, so I think on TeamSpeak I ask everyone to move back, and we do. So you can tell it's cannon damage because everyone loses like a chunk of HP at the same time. So Brightex gets Boiling Blood and heal debuff on the UI, which you can see there. These are warning signs to defend. So I'm going to flee into range and switch guard. And the healers do a good job and we save him quite easily. I punt the Knight away again. I'm gonna go on. I don't even know who he went on there, but he died. So we get a bit disorganized here, and the healers were caught sort of, but they backed off. Now we resume. We have got the front line of melee. So they're going to go on the Shadow Warrior. I try to snare the White Lion, which I fail. There it is. I'm going to go on the Engineer. White Lion again. Put the Knight away. You're going to note that I'm not even level 40 here, and I do not have 4 tactics. What I am missing here is Destined for Victory. I also do not have the Quake, the AoE Stagger, which I will have at level 40. So we're taking a bit of damage here. I'm low. I'm going to use Morale 2. Not really in danger of dying, but if you pop Morale 2 and you get a single heal, it's essentially a full heal, and then the healers can focus on healing the DPS instead of healing the tank, which is how you want to do it. You know, the tank is there so you don't have to get healed, and the healers can focus on healing the important people. We're gonna lose Shinni here, our first death of this scenario. She gets punted, heal debuffed. I do get into guard range, and so does the Blackwork, but I'm not exactly sure what happens. She could have just been beaten down by a ton of damage or silenced. The punt does not share the same CC immunity as Stagger. As Silence, sorry. We're also going to lose the Chopper, I believe, as a result of losing the dock. The dock is rest, and I guard the dock. And we kind of just back off a bit. I mean, the dock is the most important member of the team. So once if the dock dies, then the party has to regroup essentially. The Shaman alone can't heal the party. So we're waiting for the chopper to return. We're just going to back off a bit. The knight tries to punt the dock there on the floor, but something happens, either immunity or just gets parried. So Chopper is returning, and the healers are in proper position, so it's time to turn around and push. That we do. We have the guards. The guards are set up now. I am guarding the Marauder, as you can see. I am just in guard range, but I want to keep as many opponents as I can to my front to reduce chances of someone sneaking around to my back and parrying and punting me away. There was a bit of pressure from the Bright Wizard and the Slayer, which we managed to defend against. We killed the Slayer, gonna kill the Shadow Warrior here. The Knight ran behind me, I have no idea why. He should be staying here with his team to defend the snare. He's far away, as you can just see. We kill the Warrior Priest. I knock down the Ironbreaker, try to keep him and the Knight away from the DPS and healers. Gonna use my AoE route to slow them down a bit more. We turn back just to reorganize a bit. The Slayer is coming now. When I tab into him, I see the Ironbreaker guard icon. So I tab into the Ironbreaker and punt away, and Slayer goes down, just like that. So Witch Hunter on the back on a pug. When you play 6 men, you don't try to help pugs. I mean, you can't rely on pugs, and you can't divert resources away to defend them. So we leave them. Well, I leave them to. We try to burst the Knight down, but the leftmost icon, that was morale. That was the absorb morale. So we just leave him. I punt him away again, away from the DPS and away from the healers, and I go back into guard range here. We go for the Slayer. We drop the Slayer. We don't appear to go for the Ironbreaker. Then we peel back. There's the White Lion. That's it. And that's the end here. It could have gone better. We lost a couple of people, of course. The pug players on our team managed to do their job. They managed to cap the flag, I think. And we won on points, so that's always nice. So there it is. There are the 2 deaths. There's one on Shinni and one on Glitch, at Dalgri. Both from the same passage of play. Okay guys, thanks for watching to the end. Now that the guild is back together, I'm hoping to produce videos on a regular basis with some gameplay highlights and narration. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.